Lucifer, were you inside me all these years?
As Eve asked her question, the serpent convulsed violently and began to expel life from within itself. One by one, 10 human infants emerged, 10 in total, and they were all girls. At the same time, Eve was seized by overwhelming labor pains. Blood flowed down her legs as though she herself were giving birth, even though the children came forth from the serpent. It was a sensation entirely foreign to her. Despite having borne many sons before, she had never once experienced the agony of labor. Now, weakened beyond measure, Eve collapsed to the ground, her body drained as any woman would be after bringing 10 children into the world. The serpent then took on the form of a human man and prepared a proper dwelling for the 10 girls. When his task was complete, he transformed back into a serpent and returned inside Eve. When morning arrived, Eve awoke to find the 10 daughters lying beside her, warmly wrapped in sheepskins and resting in large nests. The infants appeared fully human, bearing no physical resemblance to either Lucifer or Eve. Eve was now 600 years old, and her 10 daughters had each reached 100 years of age. They had all grown into young, beautiful women. One day, Eve went to the river where she normally bathed. Upon arriving, she noticed a peculiar creature on the opposite bank. The male figure was thin, with dirty claws and rotten teeth. When their eyes met, both were thrown into shock. "Eve, is that you?" whispered the male-looking creature.
Oh my God, what have I done?
Eve, did you eat from any fruit I told you not to eat?
I am sorry, it was not me. It was Lucifer. She deceived me.
Lucifer, what have you done, woman? That means you bore children unto Lucifer, the very reason we both lost our human appearance. Your tears do not move me. Listen well. From this day forward, there will be hostility between my children and yours. My seed will rise over yours. Your daughters will live under the dominion of my sons, oppressed, subdued, and stripped of authority, forever placed beneath their rule.
Enough of your curses. I no longer live under your rule. This is how I answer your decree. My seed will resist yours. They will weaken him, force him to labor while they sit in comfort. They will turn his loyalty into resentment through betrayal, and slowly, very slowly, she will rise and take his place.
Your offspring is weak. My sons will rule the earth.
Perhaps you are right, but they will not rule for long.
Both Adam and Eve went their separate ways in their newly transformed bodies. They were now sworn enemies. When Adam arrived at the Garden of Eden, his dwelling place, he gathered all 150 of his sons to address them.
My dear sons, you already know that I have lost my human appearance, and you know how it happened. Through that harlot Eve. She has allied herself with Lucifer, seeking either to rule over us or to wipe our kind from the face of the earth. But we will not allow that witch or her descendants to thrive. Do you hear me? You will see her daughters. I am certain they will be beautiful. But understand this well. It is a trap. My sons, you must be fully prepared for what is to come. These women will seek to rule over you. Never allow it. Your mother is a harlot, and so are her daughters. Women must always remain under your authority.
Meanwhile, Eve arrived at the Omega Garden, her dwelling place. She too gathered an assembly, calling all 10 of her daughters together to recount her encounter with Adam at the river.
My daughters, each of you is now 100 years old, and you could not be more beautiful. I, your mother, lost my own beauty over a century ago. I must warn you, there are others on this land besides us, and they will find you desirable. These men possess great physical strength. They kill with their bare hands. When they take you, they will do so without regard for your feelings, seeking only their own satisfaction. They will marry you and turn you into servants, and believe me, they will violate even the daughters you bear for them. When they eat meat, they will give you grain and cow's milk instead, for they seek to rule over you.